I've already opened these screws. They're just where's my Phillips screwdriver. So you open all that, and then you get your spudger. No, I don't have a proper spudger. Actually, I do. Yeah. All right. That's the battery. First of all, disconnect it. I've got myself a portable rechargeable battery. Now the tip is normal, I should say. Phillips screw. Yeah, there's about 4 of them. So when that one is done, you simply lift it up. Now, when you buy these batteries, what you look for, obviously you can look it up based on the exact model of the laptop, but you look for the HP model number, or there's a spare part number, which is this one, L77991-005. That's the spare part number, which is exactly the same. Now the model number, I would assume that comes with different variations of the cells. So this one is CC03XL. So once you got yourself that, which you can get it from eBay or Amazon's, all sort of places, put it back. And by the way, you can check the health of your battery before you replace it with Battery View. Download that. It's a portable. It's not executable, so you don't have to download and install that. It's just downloadable portable folder which you can access and check your health. So anything above 70 to 75%, I would think gives you excellent status. And once that one is done, put everything back if I can. See, these got these clips, so which you have to go under. What you can do by doing that. Once that one is done, voila. Oh, look, I'm not even wearing it. Oh, it did not reset the battery. I thought it would, because I removed the battery. Sorry. Well, it would not reset the battery, because resetting the battery can be done by removing the BIOS chip or CMOS battery, not the actual battery. Anywho, alright, that's it guys. Have a good day. God bless you all, or whatever you believe in. Cheese.